Yes, there was always stuff on my dash. No, you're crazy. Hi, my name is Zen on Blast. Here back, hopefully, if everything worked out right. You're just finishing the first part, and decided you actually want to watch the second part, because you like the truck I'm driving or something, I don't know. But, you know, I'm sure I'd probably lose a lot of viewers between the first and second parts, but for those of you who do want to see me actually finish this trip, here it is. If I could remember that I'm driving a truck with 300 horsepower, that'd be great. I mean, we haven't even gotten to the part of the map that I'm super excited for yet, and I'm sorry if someone's watching that lives in this area, and it's like, oh, you're not super excited for my part of the map? Pulled out in front of that truck, because I couldn't see past the mirror. Whoops. That's where it would be nice to have some VR. Like, actually, like, move my head around and see past the mirror. Yeah, I really wish they'd... Sorry. I really wish they'd add cabin toys to ATS. And I know there are different laws and everything, but I mean, I feel like I'd be allowed to have that on my dashboard in ATS. Or in America. Well, heck, I remember one day I went to work with my dad in real life, and I brought one of my model trucks with me for reasons. I don't know, I was young. And I had that sitting on the dashboard all day, no one said anything about it. And that's a lot bigger than any of the stuff I have on this truck's dash. So... That's a big gas station. Well, for the one... as compared to the ones I've seen thus far, that's a big gas station. Is that a new car? Is that a Skoda wagon? I didn't know Skoda made wagons. I swear that's what that was, though. Nah. Well, am I in the road? No, for now. See, I'm not even, like, in the... Like, yes, I'm in the intersection. I'm not really in the road, though. You're turning. Yeah, I'm just going. I've made an absolute mess of this intersection. Yeah, so interestingly, this truck is not the easiest thing to see out of. The mirrors are kind of in the way. See, I'm just looking at this, look at that, I look at the hood ornament, look at that, look at the hood ornament, and I can't help but think that the golden stag would make a really good hood ornament. Train track hype? Wait, are these the same train tracks? I bet they are, you know. Oh, there's a truck there. Maybe I should look where I'm going. Oops. You know how I was saying to only go out a big traffic circle earlier? Now we've got a tiny traffic circle that I've got to go all the way around. Nah, I guess it's not that tiny. Oh no, it's starting to get dark. Lights drop the frame rate a little bit, but that's fine. Ooh. That looks like a place to possibly start a ride-along video. Been finding a lot of those lately. As they make the maps more detailed with every passing DLC. Look at the little stream! It's adorable. And there's an island. It's really pretty. It's got pretty... What's that over there? What is that? It's big and interesting. Seriously, what is that? All interesting signs I'd like to get a better look at. Really turn my jake brake off. I will say, okay, random Italian accent. I will say, a lot of the scenery around here does sort of remind me of, spin tires. Oh, is that a temple? Whoops, wrong button again. Legit! Screenshots will definitely be taken in front of that at a later date. Just the quality at which these DLCs are coming out at this point is fairly impressive. I mean, it's getting to the point where it's just a pleasure to just drive around the map. Oh, there's one of the new vehicles. Still feel like the wheels are too small. That van. You know, I feel like this would be just as pleasant if I had gotten some sort of car mod. Which, in fact, there are a few mods. What are they, Vaz? The Vaz 2105? It's like a really common Russian car. I would have just as happily taken this trip in a car. You know, I love driving trucks, but, you know, the map is just so pleasant to just cruise around. You don't even really need to be in a truck to enjoy it in this game anymore. Like, this is really pretty. And you were going really slow, Box Van. I'm going to pass you. I think that was a Skoda wagon police car then. A Volvo Reefer. That's different. Alright, can we get a train? Let's get a train. Come on. Disappointing. Usually the trains are pretty good at spawning when you're going over bridges like that. I guess not this time. Oh, that's a traffic circle. Oh, and we have a traffic light. Yeah, see? So I'm guessing... That is amazing! There need to be more lights like that in real life. And they flash before they change. Does the red light do it too? Nah. Why did I do that? Sitting here in first gear, then the light changes and I change gear. I'm brilliant. I know exactly how to drive a truck. Oh, look at that place there. These are wide lanes, aren't they? That is not at all how you traffic circle. I already am aware of this. Oh, I just hope the MP is updated soon so I can bask in this beauty with my friends, and also so we can run HCTs together. Because you know that's going to happen. This place looks big and complex. What is it, a shopping center? Oh, that truck is turning, and I didn't realize. Alright, shopping center? Looks like there's a parking garage of some sort underneath. Suprema? Yep, I'd say that basically has to be a shopping center, right? It's gotta be. Oops. I may have run over a sign a little bit. Too busy sightseeing. Don't blame me, it's the site's fault for being interesting. Yes, don't blame me, officer. I didn't run into the thing. The sites made me run into the thing. Because I was too... Ooh, a graveyard. Digressions are recurring. That cop's just gonna jump in his car and come and pull me over quick because I keep... That's new. I keep going off the road because I'm looking at stuff. I can't say much because I'm not from here, but this feels fairly legit based on other video games I've played and dash cam videos I've watched and stuff like that. Just like the architecture, even the plant life and everything. I'd say the thing that feels the least accurate to me right now, and I don't even know about this area, we're still fairly close to Central Europe. But the thing that feels the least accurate to me right now is probably the vehicles. The trucks specifically. And I know I've seen people who live in this region complain about this on the forums and stuff before. It's just that these areas of the world don't tend to have a bunch of brand new modern trucks driving around. Ah. Wish I'd seen that blinker sooner. Hey, you have a blinker. Go! The car behind you does not have a blinker. Don't go! You have a blinker. Go! Actually go this time. This truck just takes so long to accelerate, it's hard to judge a gap. Well, I'm sure I'm in front of someone at this point. You're just gonna have to wait. That's jeez, I sound like my dad. At least he doesn't drive a 300 horsepower truck. Yes, let's all laugh at the American. He can't drive. That was a garbage excuse for a Russian accent then. There's another nice big gas station. It definitely would have been cool to see the inclusion of some Russian vehicles with this update. I mean, drivable ones. But, once again, licensing. But, I mean, maybe now the door's open? You know, now that we have a couple of countries that use those trucks. I keep trying to say states. I'm not in the US anymore. It's a good thing truck's speed limit never goes over 56 miles an hour, because that's about all this truck has. I would say, whoops. I was looking at the RPM gauge and not the road. I would say this truck's top speed is probably close to 62. I doubt it gets much faster than that. There's gas station after gas station after gas station. Like, you'd have to be trying to run out of fuel in this area. I think that's Bronco's Q right there, isn't it? I feel like the skybox looks better than it used to. Those are really realistic looking clouds. Oh, that's pretty. The sun through the clouds and the trees and everything, and then with the water. Yes. I see. Oh. Why do I keep doing that? It's like the 5th time this video. Well, group of videos. I see many screenshots being taken in this region. Many screenshots. It's very pretty. I'm not usually one for in-cab screenshots, but I've always, at the same time, I've always sort of liked like images like looking out of the side of the truck like this, like having the sun perfectly framed in the vent window there. Another empty train track. Whoa! Paying too much attention to the empty train track. A train will spawn event. English has failed. A train will spawn. I did it again. A train will spawn eventually. Trust me. Hold on, was that a mini clubman then? Or was it just something else that I was looking at weird? Also, this isn't actually a highway. Well, let's use American terms. This isn't actually an interstate like I thought it was. That road works. Oh, that's not a good place. It's quite skinny enough already, thank you. No, I didn't realize the speed limit had dropped through there. I mean, I would expect it to, but I didn't realize it had. They must have done something with the way the AI trucks take corners. They're doing much better with the whole swinging thing now. That's getting to be a fairly common gas station prefab there. And there's another gas station. Yeah, see, so there's this achievement, Baltic Tourist, that I assume you get for discovering, there we go, all the cities in the DLC. And I'm at 4 out of 35. It's an interesting bit of intersectioning here. Just feel like looking at the GPS, there's a small bit of connector road that could have been added and made that whole thing a lot easier. This is a toll. I'm gonna knock that sign over. Tis a toll. Wait a minute, no. Is this a border crossing? Because I'm noticing there are only... Holy crap! Yeah, so that's why I had to come around this way. It's because of this border crossing. The trucks have to come in here and get checked. That is amazing! Oh, that is brilliant. I love it. Didn't I just say earlier in this trip it would be cool if they actually got the border crossings working properly? Well, would you look at that? They heard me before I even heard myself. Yeah, look. But I can't see it from in there. That sign there. I really wish open, video guarded. Huh, and it shows all the different vehicles. That's really cool. Okay, I'm getting distracted. I should have gone while that truck was turning. I have been distracted. The video shall be longer now. Go! I gotta get on the gas like 5 minutes before I actually want the truck to start moving. Okay, so that's a bit of a bug. Like, yeah, this is the actual border. But I feel like this icon on the map should be back at the border check. Right? Wait, is there one on each side? So, they've got to check you when you're leaving and when you're coming in on both sides. That feels a little unnecessary, but I'm guessing it's realistic. So that will be why it's in the middle. The icon on the map, I mean. Still legit. Like, it's weird that there have to be two of them. Is it because there's a river border? Like, if there was only... If you were just going across a land border, would there only be the one for both going both directions? So yeah, I guess that's what that area was that I saw earlier in the last video. That I was like, what is that? That was a border check for cars. I guess. Cool. The more you know. I don't know why I do that. That is legit. So what? I almost said state again. What country am I in now? I guess it probably said on one of those signs somewhere. That's the wrong thing. This doesn't have borders on it. Okay. Can we start a petition to add borders to the minimap in this game? That would be useful. Ah, yes, this is going to be fun. Right, so I think I'm going to end up ending the video at that gas station that we're going to be going by. You know, once I get to it. But yeah, so now we've experienced a border check. That was really cool. It's just a neat thing to have in these games. That's tight. That is tight. I don't like it. Did that perfectly, though. Oh, there's another different paint job for that trailer. Cool. So there are various different companies you can haul cows for now. If I could talk, that'd be great. Steep hill. Ow. This wouldn't happen to be the same river again, would it? How about it is, you know? It's a tall bridge. Am I getting better? Am I getting better with my commentating? Like, I'm not a very good judge of commentary, so if someone could let me know if they think I'm getting better with this stuff, that'd be great. Right, and let's actually pull into one of these new gas stations and end the video. So it is now a 3-parter. I want to say the trip was like 700 miles, and we're down to less than 300. Not gonna say we're down to 200 because that's a lie. So, probably only one more part. Oh, is my freaking Jake brake? Guess I should have sort of done this the other way, but I want to park facing out. That's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, that definitely would have been smarter to do going the other way around the building, but whatever. This gas station is not quite as big as I was hoping it was. Okay. Just like what I said in the Soggy Tomatoes video, I'm just not doing a good job of reversing lately. And that'll do. Out of the way enough. Actually, I am sort of in the parking area. So thank you for watching. I will be starting this right back up. Hopefully the next video will be up by the time you're done watching this one. So I will catch you in that video. Goodbye.